All right, guys, we're going to continue with the mobility assessment. This week is going to be the hips. We're going to check your hip flexion a little bit. So what we're going to look at, you lie down on your back with your legs flat on the ground. I'm going to grab onto one knee and pull it up into my chest. You see that heel pops up off the ground. So my right hip is a little bit tight. If I check on the left side, I stretch the left hip before the video, and that heel stays down. So what we're going to do to loosen up the hips a little bit, you're going to take the side that's tight is going to be the trailing leg. So I'm going to take this band right around knee height and get it all the way up my leg, right underneath your butt. And then from here, just walk it back a little bit, dropping that leg down. Go step forward as far as you can with the other leg, and then you're just going to sit into that stretch a little bit. The farther forward you push this front leg, the more of a stretch you're going to get through that hip. And we're trying to get the hips as close to the floor as possible. Once you get down there, you can start to shift from side to side and explore any areas that might be a little bit tight. Just going to try to hang out here for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that. Afterwards, you'll grab a foam roller and we're going to hit the quads. The most important part about rolling the quads, if you just roll up and down the length of the muscle, you're really just wasting your time. What you want to do is bias across the grain of those muscles. So I'm going to grab onto my foam roller, get it up close to the hip, right in the meat of that quad, and then I'm going to twist across. And that's pretty crunchy in there. You want to roll back and forth until it smooths out a little bit, and then you'll come up, find a new spot, same thing. Back and forth, and then to finish up, you can go up and down a little bit just to kind of relieve that pressure. And then we'll come back to the test. So lie down again. I'm going to grab my left knee, pull it in, and the heel stays down. All right? That's it for your hip mobility this week.